So welcome back to the Cubby's Edge channel. This is a breaking development. Trump has declassified all the Russia documents. So I'm going to be posting a lot more videos on this the next couple days, so make sure you guys are checking out my channel. And make sure you guys like and subscribe. And without further ado, I'll let you guys watch the rest of the clips. Have a good one.
We just found this out just a little bit ago. The President of the United States, President Trump, has declassified large numbers, I'm told, 1.5 feet of documents. Almost everything that the FBI had left out of public sight, the Justice Department, everything from Christopher Steele's debriefings to Stefan Halper, another one of the undercover informants. And we are going to learn big, dramatic storylines, things that the FBI and their Democratic defenders have tried to suppress in this Russia case. One of them is when Christopher Steele was interviewed a year after he was fired as informant, he came back and he said, the reason I was leaking to the media was to create the Russia narrative story in the public because Hillary Clinton was concerned about her email scandal. And so I was trying to change the subject, take the gloves off and change the subject. So the Russia narrative, the collusion narrative, it was there to help Hillary Clinton. That's what he says in his own words. The FBI knew from the beginning. These documents are clear. The FBI did not trust Steele's dossier. They had no other real evidence of collusion, but they allowed this to go on even after learning from Christopher Steele his motive was to put a false story into the public domain to change the topic off of Hillary Clinton's scandal. We all in the media who got this wrong, certainly not us at Just the News, but other media members, they're going to look at these documents and be shamed. There's another informant mentioned in these documents. Stefan Halper. He was the informant who wore the wire on people like George Papadopoulos and Carter Page, two targets. His tasking orders from the FBI. Now remember what the narrative has been from the Democrats, the media, the FBI. This wasn't spying. Even James Combs, I wouldn't call this spying. In these documents, they talk specifically about targeting the Trump campaign, portraying yourself falsely as someone who wants to come in and maybe get hired by the campaign, work for the campaign, then use that access to spy on what was going on inside the Trump campaign. Specific tasking orders, who to contact, how to conduct yourself, how to pretend you're interested in getting hired. This is what spying is. You falsely portray a persona, you get embedded, you report back to your spy handlers what it is. The idea that this wasn't spying will be blown out of the water when people see these tasking documents that are going to get made public as early as tomorrow.